As the Black Lives Matter movement gains national attention, Heron TV wants to look inwards and hear from our county's local teenage activists of color.
Hi, my name is Amaya Watson.
I'm Nashira Aaron Williams.
I'm Iana Watson.
My name is Bella Broughton.
As a person of color living in Humboldt, have you experienced any type of racial profiling?
There's definitely various ways that I've been racially profiled, being in stores. If I go in with my whole family, my dad and my sister are both very dark, we definitely get some very strange looks.
I haven't personally experienced the harsh racial profiling that my dad would experience or someone else.
There is an initial shock when people meet me. They think that I'm probably white. It does take a little bit of effort to get people to take me seriously, but nothing I haven't done before.
In your school community, do you feel like there's ways your school could work to curb systemic racism?
I definitely think having racial equity training within the school systems for teachers and staff and all of the above to just know how to handle some situations that might make their students of color uncomfortable, it would smooth out a lot of the unnecessary things that we have to go through every day just because we're a different color.
Holding more multicultural events, getting the students to interact with other cultures, I think, is big and important. But I think having a space for certain communities to meet and be themselves amongst themselves is important as well.
This year we had a lot of struggles with our administration and other staff just resisting us wanting to have our own voice. Our school is we do have a pretty decent minority group, but also we aren't very spoken about, and a lot of teachers don't understand what we go through and will unknowingly talk about things that do make us uncomfortable.
What would you say to white people who want to get involved in the movement and want to show their support, but they're afraid of saying the wrong thing, or maybe they just don't know where to start?
The first thing would definitely just to listen, have an open-minded conversation with a person of color, join a Black Student Union or an NAACP, join a group that is trying to empower people of color, get involved in a movement that is moving towards change.
Allies are important. They're more important than they think. Their voice does matter because sometimes we are not heard.
Is there anything else you'd like to say to the viewers watching this?
To those that are advocating and really using their voice and their privilege and all that, thank you so much. It took me a while to really be comfortable to talk about this type of stuff, so I have a lot of respect for people who do who use their voice and advocate.